Where the fuck have you been?
Why didn't you call me? Em's my sister, too.
Are you really here for her? You're just cruising through our shitty lives in your $30,000 car.
40,000.
You're such an asshole.
And wait.
She tried to kill herself.
Again? Didn't the social worker take all the dangerous shit out of the house?
She couldn't take the roof.
Shit. She all right?
She's great, Ryan. She threw herself off the fucking roof.
Who's with her? Jesus Christ, Ann, you left her with Mom? That's like leaving two blind people out of city intersection.
Don't pull that moral high ground shit with me. I've taken care of her every time she's gotten hurt. Not you.
Mom didn't say much. Just that Em fell.
She has a knack for understatement. She's gonna be fine. A few broken bones aren't the worst we've had to deal with.
You work here now, huh?
Yep. You still with what's her name?
Nope.
Okay. It is a nice car.
Yeah? Spinning that beat up old piece of shit I used to drive. It's a work thing. You gotta look the part and then people forget to judge you negatively.
Well, it's better than my work clothes.
You know you shouldn't smoke.
Hypocrite. Who gave me my first cigarette?
I thought you'd get sick and hate it.
You said smoking was part of being a teenager. Apparently Wall Street's full of teenagers.
I have to smoke. Some of the best deals start on the street with a cigarette and end with a cigar on the golf course.
Oh, well, thank you for educating me on what it means to be important.
Not important, just in control. I thought it would be different. It's a lot of pressure. I live on coffee and self-inflicted orgasm.
What did you expect?
I moved to the city with Jake, right? And I know corporate's a whole different world, but I thought we'd be in the trenches together, you know? Changing the way business is done. Our ideas, our way. We sold out the first whiff of money. It looked like we were in control, but we weren't. I think I like fighting for scraps better.
It's easy to want to fight for scraps when you don't have to. Do you know how long I saved up to buy myself something? Just something, anything. Do you know where that money's going now? To hospital bills, to medicine that Em spits out because she thinks the government is trying to poison her. God forbid I get another phone call that Mom's passed out at a bus stop or verbally assaulting a grocery store clerk. Then I'd have to fork over bail money.
It's always been on you. I'm selfish. I made my life, but it was never supposed to be just mine. I was the oldest. It was my responsibility, but it was always you taking it. Was you crying yourself to sleep every night, hurting yourself, starving yourself so Em could eat after she spit up her food or threw it out the window or whatever the fuck she did with it. You were getting jobs at 15 for bills, doctors, treatment centers, as if rehabilitation was ever an option for either of them.
I think about abandoning them all the time. I fantasize about running away and just not worrying about anything. Just living. There's more restaurants in New York City than any other place in the world. I could work in one of them. I'd walk in off the street and I'd grab the hiring sign out of the front window and I'd say, "Hey, I'm your new waitress."
Come back to New York with me.
What?
Get in the car.
You're serious?
Of course. Why do you think I'm here?
I can't.
I'll pay the medical bills. I'll hire someone to look after Mom. And you've been taking care of everyone your whole life. Let someone take care of you for once.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, let me just go tell Andy. God, I'm pathetic. Fuck! I'm never gonna leave this place. I'm never gonna get out. You can't take me with you. You can't do that because you can't do anything except decompose.
I'm here. I'm here.
No, you're not. You can't be because you swallowed a goddamn pharmacy.
I'm here. I'm really here.
Get the fuck off of me. You were the one who got out, who escaped. The one with the car and the job and the money and the future. Why did you do it? Was it Kristen? When you told me what she did, I couldn't believe it. You would have been a good father. Mom said you used to act like I was your baby. You took care of me. What was it?
I didn't think I wanted to be a father. And then she just got rid of it. She didn't fucking tell me. Until after. Just reminded me of what potential looks like. What life looks like. It was endless potential. I didn't even get a chance to know what I should be missing. And most people have to choose between work and family, and she made that choice for me.
What about us? You wanted to forget.
I did. I was bathing in Chardonnay after a lifetime of bathing in Cologne to save money on the water bill.
I was happy for you.
And things just fell apart. Just enough. Just enough to remind me what I never lived up to. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take who I was compared to who I could be. It's the potential that hurts so much.
Ryan,
I'm not like you. You're so strong. So fucking strong. You could take a bullet to the head and you'd ask everyone else if they're okay before you even notice the hole in your skull. Me? Was weak.
Did you think of me? Were you thinking of me? Were you thinking of me when you emptied the bottle into your hand and shoved every pill down your throat? If you were, would you have done it? Could you have? You were supposed to come back for me. You were supposed to come back. I could have helped you.
You would have. Everyone puts their burdens on you and you take it because they know you can. I couldn't do that to you.
But you said I could take everything, remember? Bullet to the head.
It would have been too much. I would have dragged you down.
Do you know what Em did after we buried you? I found her on her bedroom floor, shivering, smeared with blood and bits of glass. She had broke almost every window in the dead of winter because she thought your spirit was trapped. She wanted to help you pass on.
And
do you think that she talks to you like I do?
I don't know. I doubt it would help.
Because she's... But I see you.
You're not crazy.
I'm not like that.
Hey, you're not crazy.
Say it.
Would it even help?
I don't care. Say it.
Anne, I'm sorry.
Don't. Actually, don't say it. This time, I want it to be different. I don't want to see you again. Now leave. And don't come back. Please, don't come back.
Take care of yourself, Anne.